Hello, my name is Antonio Hernandez, and today I will be doing the video assignment 3 where we had built a workout, and I will be explaining why I chose what I did and how it is going to benefit the my client, also with the advantages and disadvantages of this workout. Starting off with the training method, I chose the intensive interval method. This is a, method where it's a short burst of intensity, um, very high intensity, as the client will be using it will be 90 to 100% of their max effort in between these reps, and they will receive rest, um, which will allow them to recover, yet not at the full capacity. And what this does is it creates a place where, yes, they recovered, yet they're in demand of, uh, how do I say, needing, they're in demand of stress because of the fact that they're not fully recovered, yet they need to be 90 to 100% of their max effort, which puts the challenge on them. Um, uh, I believe it's safe, especially with my client, because of the fact that he's a 23-year-old male who is a high level athlete. He already has a high CRF base, and in order to help this athlete get better, we will need high intensity, because a steady base of cardio will not help my athlete. So the interval training will help push their limits of uh, what they can already do. And since, yes, they will be getting recovery, but they will also be doing max effort between each rep. This is, like I said, puts them to the challenge, as they gotta compete at a high level. So for main component 1, I chose 8 rounds of 2-minute sprints. So with the 2-minute sprints, I chose 2 minutes because of the fact that the 2 minutes is very intense. And like I said, they're going between 90 to 100% of their max. Between this is a 2.5-minute rest. This is because the rest will allow them to recover. Yet, obviously, they're sprinting for at their max level. So, like I said, their recovery won't be full, and like the turnover is that they will be physically stressed during this, and this will help train their stamina under the fatigue. So for the main component 2, I chose 12 rounds of 100-meter sprints with a 50-second walk in between each rep. First, I chose the sprints because it's going to allow them to build their endurance, and it's also going to increase their ability to fight through fatigue. And as they build up their fight through fatigue, it's going to allow them to build up their VO2 max, and obviously they're going to keep going up from there. So as they're sprinting, their heart rate's obviously going to go up, and as they're walking, it's going to come down, and it's going to go back up again. And we're going to see that throughout the 12 rounds, because of the fact that it's going to build their endurance, and then it's also going to help them perform at a higher level, because of the fact that they are training at 90 to 100% of their max effort with each rep. When it comes to the advantages and disadvantages, the advantage is it's going to be great for how do I say, athletes who are already at a high level. So with them having to repeat the high intensity efforts, it's gonna challenge them to keep going and going and going over the max, because like I said, their heart rate is going to be up, down, up, down, up, down. And this is going to help create like the demand for when it goes into a competition. Another advantage is that it increases how do I say, or like it decreases the amount of time in a workout, yet it's a strong workout because of the fact that they are going high intensity. So when it comes to the disadvantages, we're gonna see that it's gonna be higher fatigue, and it's gonna be what's a good word for this? Mentally challenging, because of the fact that every rep has to be at a high level, and you have to be able to trust the athlete in order to keep giving it up their all as they can be doing the workout. Another thing that's gonna be a disadvantage is the fact that what do you call it? What's gonna be if you so like for this training method, it's best to use it 1 or twice a week. And if we are doing more than that, then we can see this as overtraining, and overtraining is not good for anybody. And yeah, I believe that this workout is good for the sprinter, and it's gonna help build their VO2 max. I also put in a cool down for a 4 to 6 minute light jog, and this will help keep them it'll help bring them back to a steady heart rate. And after that, we will do stretching and recover the mobility through we'll start off with dynamic, and we'll go into static mobility, as this will help in a sense recover the mobility that is lost from the high intensity training. And we will follow up with breathing exercises, as this can also help with the heart rate and control the recovery.